A checklist is a list of items that serves as a sort of checkpoint to ensure a task is performed correctly. It proves helpful in two scenarios. Firstly, when we need to remember important tasks during the process. For example, even though a pilot is familiar with the required procedures for a flight, they utilize a checklist to prepare for each flight they make throughout the day. This checklist assists them in avoiding oversight and ensuring that everything is executed accurately, regardless of their personal condition, mood, or external factors. Secondly, a checklist can be used to break down a task into smaller, more manageable steps, facilitating understanding and completion. Planfix provides various options for working with checklists, and here are a few examples. You can add a checklist to a task during its creation by clicking on a designated icon, or you can add one while editing an existing task. To include a new checklist item, simply enter its name and press Enter. Additionally, you can swiftly add a checklist from another source by copying a list of necessary tasks and pasting it into the checklist field. Pressing Enter will create separate checklist items for each task on the list. When you mark an item on the checklist as done, it only takes a single click to record it in the task's log. In this log, you can always review who completed which task and when. Furthermore, you have the option to add or check off checklist items while writing a comment. This allows for a more detailed description of what needs to be done or what has already been accomplished in the task. You can immediately add or check off items, attach necessary files, perform analyses, and more. Each comment is associated with a special link that connects it to the corresponding checklist item. Clicking on this link will highlight the comment in green within the feed, indicating where the item was added or marked as completed. Planfix also supports multi-level checklists, enabling the creation of hierarchical structures with items and sub-items. You can effortlessly rearrange items by dragging them to the desired location, or by using hotkeys when adding a checklist item, which will position it correctly within the list. Each checklist item can be assigned to a specific person. If multiple individuals are responsible for a task, you can designate one person to oversee a particular item, and their name will be displayed alongside it. Additionally, an item can be transformed into a subtask, allowing it to be treated as a full-fledged task with additional assignees, files, correspondence, data tags, and so on. Throughout this process, the task will be visible in the parent task checklist. You have control over the display of the checklist, such as showing only unfinished tasks or tasks that are particularly relevant to you. The Help section in Planfix provides detailed information about all the checklist options. You can access it through the link provided in the video description. Lastly, here's a piece of advice. Consider incorporating checklists into corresponding task templates for standard tasks. This will save you valuable time and significantly enhance the quality of these tasks.